8:24 in the evening, January 6, 2023. Log report. For the diary degree name John Waver. That'd be me out of Roseman, California. Anyway, all this week, besides watching on a Hulu channel where they had an excellent British series called The Musketeers, Dumas' book regarding the Three Musketeers and their fight for freedom, liberty, and honor in the country of Spain in the 1600s. And the British made this into a hell of a series for 3 seasons. Bouncing from there and watching also what was happening in real life. I swear, if they actually had sabers and pistols into Congress, there would have been bloodshed at this point. There's a speaker. No, there's supposed to be a congressman trying to get to a speakership. And he can't get to it. He's so close. Maybe within a few votes away. He's been wheeling and dealing and selling his soul, and unfortunately, the bastard happens to be the congressman representing Bakersfield, Kern County, and part of Antelope Valley at the same time. And I'm ashamed to call this guy my elected representative because he's acting more like a damn fool and idiot. More like an egomaniac because he's chasing speakership like crazy, but he's giving away the power left and right, but he wants the title. 14 times since Tuesday. 14 times. When they galloped in at noon, it's like 2 or 3 times. Next day, 2 or 3 times, 2 or 3 times. And the media has been having a field day, not to mention online media has been having a field day over this thing. It's a piranha feast out there. Closer Kevin McCarthy gets to speakership, and he's making wheeling and dealings, and now the last vote, he almost came to blows with Matt Gaetz, and McCarthy wants it now. He's been wanting it since about 10 to 12 years. And he wants either a piece of him or something else. But it almost came to a point, and the media is having a field day over this because McCarthy just, he didn't want to wait. He doesn't want to wait. He wants it now. He feels like he's ready for it. He wants it that bad. He thinks he deserves it. And the problem is, it's a free-for-all, and a lot of and the media, as I said before, both Democratic and Republican and Independent. They're going back and forth on this one. And we'll have the progressives report on YouTube talking about it, and then they'll give their own statements about it, not to mention the other major guys out there, whoever you like. I just couldn't watch the news tonight. I was just too damn keyed on the political stuff happening right now, and now they're taking a vote whether or not they're going to adjourn for tonight or not. It's 11:27 in the evening on Eastern Standard Time, according to what C-SPAN is dealing with right now as it is. Nobody anticipated this damn thing. Nobody anticipated this vote is supposed to go through this way. Nobody. Even the media personalities on here are going back and forth, politely and almost politely. I'm seeing the tension. I'm seeing the tension in their faces. I'm seeing the tension in their bodies and how they're talking. A lot of the GOP kept thinking about the terrorists that they called them legislative terrorists. Somebody else quoted it somewhere out there. No, it was Boehner. Former Speaker Boehner. House Republicans. He called the Freedom Caucus and then the mutations we've got right now as legislative terrorists. Sarah GOP would be voting him for one guy, but you had about 20 people, whittled down to maybe 4 or 5 still holding the vote, still holding hostage. Kevin can only do so much, according to what they're telling us. Kevin, shit. McCarthy, or I could say a hell of a lot of names for this poor schmuck. Unfortunately, the schmuck represents us. Doesn't do a very good job at it either. We're still having issues out here in Kern County. We're still having issues out here in Roseman. But he only cares about himself and only about his power and about his ego, not about the constituents. Kind of sucks. But anyway. When the hell did I ever see this guy coming out here for a visit? Doing a tour in the towns just to see how things were instead of going through a virtual. Just take a drive through in his territory just to see what the hell's going on. Have a quick bite to eat. No. It's not happening. So right now, they're still trying to do the adjournment. At this point, it's 11:29 Eastern Standard Time. We got about 212 for the yay, 215 nay, and this still got about another minute and a half left from this broadcast, from this taping. I'd never seen this guy out here actually give a shit about our little town. Actually care about it. Any of the towns that he's just basically a Washington asshole. He doesn't care. His offices are out in Bakersfield. Well out of range from all the damn communities out here in Kern County. That sucks. We needed help out here in Roseman, and we don't even get it, so we can't even get the help from the damn county. So we're fucked. Right now, as it is, it's tight when it comes down for the adjournment. I am hoping they'll be adjourning it for the weekend. If not, they'll be staying past midnight on this shit. And they're still arguing with it in the news media at this point. How am I feeling about the whole damn shit? I've been watching this shit all this week, and I hadn't got anything done. Next week is supposed to be school. I'm going back to college. I got some clean clothes still. I'll still do laundry. But at this point, boy, crazy day.